I was monotonously typing away on my keyboard, filling up slides to make a powerful PowerPoint regarding something I didn't really care that much about, while listening to Spotify. When one song made way for another and then another until finally, two lines made my fingers stop in their tracks and take notice. It was a song called Older by Sasha Sloan, and its chorus said, "My parents are not heroes, they are just like me." Something crawled up my skin like guilt taking refuge in the nooks of my elbows and the undersides of my knees, and my mind wandered back to first grade when my classmates first told me about tooth fairies. About how they carefully wrapped their milk teeth in handkerchiefs and put them under their pillows, and how by the next morning the tooth fairy had already exchanged them with new model cars or books or pretty notebooks. No one had ever seen a tooth fairy though. But I, being the smart ass that I was, already knew that tooth fairies in reality look like middle-aged men and women on regular incomes. So the next time one of my teeth fell out, I wrapped it in my favorite handkerchief, making sure that my mother and father had noticed from the corners of their eyes. The entire day I spoke about how much I loved new notebooks. I woke up the next morning, a poem full of broken grammar already ready to be penned down on a fresh page in a new notebook that smelled like it had just rained. With my heart racing, I went and I checked under the pillow. And then I went and threw the old broken tooth into the dustbin before I brushed the rest. My parents came from a world where new things weren't an everyday occurrence. They were a luxury. So they tried to spend my entire lifetime in teaching me how to live through the struggles that they had seen. That day, though, I didn't feel bad about not having received a gift. I felt bad that my parents had on purpose not given me one, to teach me that life doesn't always give you what you want. In a way, I wish they had let life teach me that. My parents came from a world of strict moral codes and social boundaries. I came into a world of why can't I use my left hand to serve food, and what does touching someone's feet have to do with how much I respect them? My parents came from a world where you had to be economically secure to be safe, where having a husband meant that you were cared for, where social acceptance meant support. I came into a world where heartbeat was music, where every thought was poetry and every line my safe space, where I learned to care for myself, and happiness didn't need to come with terms and conditions. My parents came from a world where they could see better for their child than their child ever could for itself. I came into a world where my parents stood high on a pedestal, with me looking at them to uphold everything that I expected of them. Expecting them to tell me to go fight for what I think is right and not run like a coward. But when I was at a protest the other day, concerned for my safety, they begged me to go back home. Expecting them to tell me to go chase my dreams and not be concerned about material things. Expecting them to tell me to be fair, just, kind, joyful, giving. To tell me to go explore the entire universe outside and inside of me. When they themselves were still learning to be any of those things. Expecting them to be beside me, rock solid, while I fought my own battles like a superhero in the background that always has my back. And we try to bridge this gap between our two worlds with more expectations and restrictions, so I have always been angry. I never realized that they don't wear capes for a reason. And that when they gave birth to me, they were younger than I am now. And I can look at myself and assure you that I am no hero. I am not perfect. And so I guess my parents are not either. So this poem is my voice telling them that I am ready. Come to me with your flawed, with your broken, with your hilarious, with your beautiful, but let me be my own flawed and broken and hilarious and beautiful. Don't treat me like a child, treat me like a person. You pick me up from the playground and put me in front of you, and I will pull you down from the pedestal. Let's see each other, eye to eye, and tell each other that we love, care, and respect, but that we won't let our perceived responsibilities towards one another become greater than our responsibilities towards ourselves. Because in the end, in life, we can only be our own tooth fairies. So I was on Spotify the other day, listening to a song called Older by Sasha Sloan, and it went like this. The older I get, the more that I see, my parents are not heroes. They are just like me. Thank you.
Hi, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you liked it. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Commune for more such amazing content.